Okay, so let's take a look at these homework problems. Now, if you haven't tried these yet, then you stop the tape right now, try the problems, and come back to them. Don't sit here and go through and just copy what I did. That's not what this class is about. I'm not creating copy machines. I'm creating mathematical thinkers. So you need to think about the problem. If you've already tried some of these and you've got some marks on paper already and you've tried some things and maybe it worked, maybe it didn't work, then okay, watch this first part of the video. When you get an idea, stop it and come back. Don't watch the whole thing and just copy it all, okay? So let's take a look at what's going on here. Let's change over to this camera. All right, we need to create a 75-degree angle. Well, that would be a 30-degree angle plus a 45-degree angle, which would be half of a 60-degree angle plus half of a 90-degree angle. I can create 90-degree angles. Those are perpendiculars. I can create 60-degree angles. Those are equilateral triangles. Okay? So if I create those two things, I'm in good shape. So this is a thinking process. If you're all of a sudden you hit a spot of here of aha, then stop. Try to create these things and see what you can do and put it together. Okay? All right, so let's see if you've created these and we'll try that. So I'm going to draw just a quick line and I'm going to bisect that line. I'm doing a perpendicular bisector of this. There's one side. I'm going to do this pretty quickly. I'm not going to spend a lot of time. So as I do that, there's my perpendicular. So I know, that's not very good. Let me get a little better on that. I missed my mark. Let's try that a little cleaner. Yeah, it's a little better. So there's my right angle. And I'm going to bisect that angle now. That. And let's see, from each of these, up here and over here. So now I'm going to bisect that angle. And there is 45 degrees. All right, so now I've got a 90-degree angle and a 45-degree angle. Those I can use. Now let's get my other part, my other template I'm making, a 60-degree angle. So that's an equilateral triangle. So I draw a line. I'm going to make my equilateral triangle that big. So I got to copy that length. Come up here. Go to the other side. Same thing. And connect to make my equilateral triangle. If you did it in a circle, that's fine, but that's really more than you need to do. So there's my 60 degrees. I'm going to bisect that 60-degree angle. And let's see, there is my 30 degrees. So now I've got in my template a 30-degree angle and a 45-degree angle. I want to create 30 and 45, add them together to do 75. All right, so I'm going to keep this because that's going to be my template. So to create my 75-degree angle, there's my baseline. I'm going to start with my 45. So I'm going to copy my 45-degree angle. And look at this, I've already got some marks here. Hopefully that's big enough for my, nope, not big enough. I'm going to create a different one. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, create that one. Come over here, this is my there, and now I'm going to take my 45 again and measure the distance in between. Okay, got that, so let me go to my other page, measure the distance in between, and there is 45. Now off of that, I got to put a 30-degree angle, so I'll come over to my 30-degree angle. Let's see, get a measurement here, copy that to my 30 degree. And remember, we're adding on to this, so I'm going right off of it here. Come back over to 30, copy the distance in between, and copy that to my 30 degree. And there we go. So from this vertex to here should be 30. And now I have this angle should be a 75-degree angle. There we go. There's question A. All right, so now when I go to question B, 105 degrees. Let's see, if I take 105, if I take 45 off of that, that's, nope, not 90. Let's see, 45 leaves me, oh, well, that's a 60 and a 45. So I need a 60 and a 45. Awesome, because look at what I've got here. There's a 60, there's a 45. So now I'm just copying those. So baseline, I'm going to slide over this way a little bit because I can already tell this can be obtuse. Get my 60-degree angle. Let's go here. I'll copy this arc here. That arc wants to get copied over here. And I'm going to take the opening. And copy that opening over to here. And this is my 60-degree angle. And now I need the 45. Go back to my 45. I've already got my arcs copied in here, so I'm just going to use the same arc off of that angle. So I'm increasing it. And now my opening. Back over to here. So it's tight to get that intersection point, but there we go. So now from there to there. And now I copy the entire angle. I'll highlight it so you can see 60 and 45 is 105 degrees. So that's what you're doing. So continue on with these types of problems. Okay? Great.